So I think that's one of the contributions of the article is, I mean, so much has been written about this text because it's horrifying, it's fascinating. It feels like it's revealing something. It's important. And so many people have written about it. And I feel like maybe the main contribution I bring is this lens of IPV, intimate partner violence, and looking at how, so on the one hand, there's no violence. Someone could argue, there's no violence in the text. No one's hitting anyone or anything like that. And part of what studying abuse helps us realize is that there's actually a ton of violence in this text. There's controlling behavior, there is public shaming, there's isolation, and there is the threat of violence. We don't know what happens when this husband is overcome by this spirit of jealousy. But if you look at the presentation of jealousy throughout the Hebrew Bible, one of the main kind of attributes of Kinah in the Hebrew Bible is that it's unpredictable and violent. And so, like, on the other hand, IPV is all over the place in this as a kind of menacing threat. And I think that part of the kind of scandal or horror of the text is that this is because it's described as a kind of like prescription for a ritual. It is intimate partner violence that is in some sense committed by the community. By this is what we do when a husband feels this way. This is what we do. And as I argue in the article, the concern about the husband's kind of the fallout of this spirit is not for the wife. She's largely instrumental here. It's the threat to the community, the potential fallout against, I don't know, the other man or something, or I don't know, maybe even a concern that this spirit of jealousy might spread. And